Welcome to January 1st, 2026. Yes, we made it. And what better way to display that I love cars but by watching the Ram trucks release the new TRX. So I think this is a great way to start getting into some reactions, shall we? You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we're gonna get a good reaction to Ram's TRX plus Ram Power Wagon, and we're about to get into this. So let's go ahead and get a genuine reaction. Of course, I say genuine like I didn't watch it the first time, but I was like, you know what? Let me just show you guys on why I might be interested in this truck, because this is actually very convincing right here. But let's go ahead and check it out.
At Ram, we started our year with some unfinished business. Our rally cry was simple. 3 words and 3 letters. The last 10th and LFG. Let's go! When we introduced the new tagline, Nothing Stops Ram, we told you it was more than words. We told you we would stand behind it by delivering 25 new product announcements in 18 months. We kicked it all off with the return of the legendary Hemi V8, our return to NASCAR, the launch of our first direct connection partner program, and to prove Nothing Stops Ram, we rolled out the best truck warranty in the business, 10 years or 100,000 miles, and it's working. You're witnessing Ram's resurrection in...
I love that cinematic piece. Look at him just standing there. He was just standing there. Look. Let's do it again. I love that. I love that.
And it's working.
Yeah!
Resurrection in real time. So, what brings me out here to the middle of the desert? History. 1 part honoring history and 1 part correcting history. In 1946, Dodge Ram converted a military heavy-duty truck for civilian use. We called it the Power Wagon. It was a brute that became a legend. Ever since...
Hold on, as someone that used to be in the military, if we actually had those, you know how many rollouts would be way more effective? I firmly believe in here, look. We need to be face to face. I firmly believe that civilian vehicles would do way better than the military vehicles, specifically the Humvees, for rolling out. Not gonna hold you. They take diesel and all that stuff, but they break down like every second. But anyway, moving on. I would probably rather have this. If they converted it from military to civilian, I'd rather take the civilian one. From my experience with any Humvee, that thing is gonna croak. Man, I remember I was on the team, not to go on a whole tangent, but in Korea, my team always took care of our vehicles. And for some reason, from up top, I think it was First Sergeant or whoever did, they just like to switch up our vehicles. And I'm like, why are you guys giving us the broken ones that the other teams are not taking care of? And giving us the ones that, giving us the ones that are not taken care of and giving them the ones that we took care of and work reliably every time. Why did you do that? Oh my goodness. So much more work. And I'm going to leave. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to go back into this video. And I'd rather have this than what I had. But moving on.
Since the Power Wagon's been the ultimate off-road truck in the industry, earning a cult-like following for its off-road dominance and capability. The Power Wagon's always been in a league of its own off-road. But was it the ultimate tow rig? For some, sure. but it depended on where you were going and what you were towing. So since the beginning, the Power Wagon's always been the truck that can do anything. But now, it's the truck that can do anything and tow anything. This is the first ever diesel version of the American Icon. The Ram 2500 Power Wagon is now available with the high output 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel and 1,075 pound-feet of torque and nearly 20,000 pounds of towing.
Hold on. Just to speak on it again, right? Diesel. This is now diesel. So if they implement this into the military, I bet we'll start winning. I mean, we already are winning. I'm not actually. Let me take that back. Hold up. I bet we will have way less problems on maintenance if we had Dodge Ram being our manufacturers. But we also might come down to a compromise of possible integrity, classified information being leaked. I don't know. Because everything is always implemented with a microphone now. With a camera, microphone, and Wi-Fi signal, EMF, which stands for electrical magnetic fields, RF, radio frequencies. Everything is charged with frequencies that are transmitting. There's a transmitter, there's a receiver. So someone's hearing what you're saying. So if the military just did it from the jump from their own side, or they made a contract with them, you know what I'm saying, that would be great for the military. I bet people would love to roll out. People would love to roll out and get those TMP licenses, but that's my take on that. But let's go ahead and move on. Oh yeah, my subscriber count went up from 40 to 42, so we're entering the new year with 42 subscribers. Let me I'll update this eventually, but I just thought I would want to let you guys know. All right, let's get it. Oh, I didn't switch it. Whoopsie. All right, let's go.
That's honoring history with no asterisks. Next, we correct some history. When the Hemi engine died, there was collateral damage. Aside from a part of my soul, something else died with it. We fixed the Hemi engine. Now it's time to fix this. The TRX is back from the dead. You all know this beast. It shocked the world when we launched this truck 5 years ago.
Yo, there's something about that wine. There's just something about that wine. You said I got introduced to this back when I used to work at this job. I got introduced to the wine of the Supercharger. At first I wasn't feeling it, then it quickly grew on me. I'm all about that now. That thing is mean. That thing is so nice to hear when you put it in sport mode, or if you just catalytic converter delete, or I don't know the tuning yet. I don't know mods that well still, but I know there's some sort of delete that you can just hear it all the time, no matter what mode you're in. That thing sounds amazing. Simply amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my excitement with that one real quick. But let's move on. Back to the video.
For many, it's still low car or no car. We don't take that lightly. So as crazy as the TRX was 5 years ago, just resurrecting it wouldn't be protecting that loyalty. It wouldn't be pushing the last 10. This is the last 10.
No way!
That is so sick. But I'm also certain that this stunt is being conducted on a closed course.
Duh.
And that this advertisement does not constitute an invitation, suggestion, or enticement to replicate, imitate, or reproduce the stunt depicted or any portion thereof. In other words, don't try this at home.
Bro, how do you know so much about this legal stuff?
Don't ask.
It's cinematic. Look at that.
This is the Ram SRT Supercharged Hellcat TRX. The TRX is not just back. It's back faster and more powerful than before with 777 horsepower.
Simply beautiful. Look at it. 777. Who doesn't like 3 sevens? And the design of this truck. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. The red and black contrast and where they put it on the truck looks simply amazing. That thing looks simply amazing. Oh my goodness. That thing makes me smile. And you're going to, they're bringing it back with 777 horsepower. I got to look up what it used to be. Definitely got to look up how much it's improved by. But let's finish this video off before I get into it. Let's get it on. Let's get it.
We're running 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, making it the fastest and most powerful gas production truck in the world. Out here in the desert, where the landscape can change overnight, the same is true of the truck industry landscape, which is why Ram is going full throttle to resurrect the power, the performance, and the capability that you want and expect from us. And you won't believe what's next.
Bravo. What can you say about that? What can you really say about that? That's pretty nice. If I was to get a pickup truck, literally the Ram TRX back with the V8 supercharger, that is the one truck I'll get. Like for performance, daily driving, or just for every now and again, that is the truck I wanted. I know there's a Ford Raptor as well, the Ford Raptor R. So they're going based off dinosaurs out here. We got a Raptor and a TRX, which is supposed to be of the Tyrannosaurus Rex sort of acronym. But man, that is the one I'll get. That thing has power. I love the look of it. I love how high it is too. It's just nice. I don't know too much about trucks. And I still feel bad that I sold that thing. I really wish I didn't. I really wish I had more faith in the Lord God, Heavenly King, that He would provide for me instead of me just getting stressed out that I had no way of taking care of the payments. But I'm also glad that this is a learning lesson, because now I know how to manage my money even better now. It's thanks to all the painful lessons that it helps with your memory so that you won't ever go through that ever again. So now I'm learning how to make money independently, and I'm on the $1 million journey right now. So I hope you guys enjoy that. 2026 is the $1 million journey of how I went from here, which is not bad too. I went from 1 bedroom, 1 bath apartment, sharing it with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Having no inheritance, but stacking up my birthday money to now having, a house. I had 2 cars at the time, you know what I'm saying? And making profit, like with no degree, by the way. I'm doing this all with no degree, and I'm going to continue to do this with no degree to prove our point. This is a testimony in the making, and welcome to the Gima D Boomers $1 million journey. But we had to start it off with reacting to Ram's TRX Reborn. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be sure to have way more car content than ever before. The car content will be here, and we'll be thriving and enjoying it till the point that I will have my own 30 million, 50 million, 100 million car collection. Yes, it's coming in the future. I can't wait to have all the cars that I desire through Christ Jesus. All right. To be the greatest in the kingdom, you got to be the least. So you got to serve others. That's all I got to say. Peace to all, and to all, peace. Thank you for being on this journey with moi.